Hey! So a lot of you have been asking me to make another video, even though I thought my last one was really, really bad. You guys want me to talk about stuff some more. So I decided that I was going to give you a book review of the last couple of books that I read, because I don't know what else to talk about. So the most recent book I've read is The Bro Code by Barney Stinson, and this man is an evil genius. It's written as if Barney had really written this book, and it's set up basically like a Bible, and there's amendments in it, and it's really funny. And if you're a fan of How I Met Your Mother, I suggest you go pay the $13 and read it. It's hilarious. Another funny book that I have recently read is Shit My Dad Says. This book is friggin' hilarious, and I was reading it in an airport on my way home from California the last time I visited in September. And it was so funny that I was laughing hysterically on the airplane, and people were looking at me like I was spastic. My favorite line is probably where he's the dad. He says all this crazy shit, and he says, kids nowadays don't know how to comb their hair. It looks like two squirrels crawled on top of their heads and started fucking. And that is my favorite line from that book. It's pretty friggin' hilarious. I've recently read One Day by David Nichols. Where's my hand? There it is. This book was really, really good. I read it because Jim Sturgis, who, if you follow my blog, you obviously know that I am obsessed with his existence. He's going to be starring in this movie with Anne Hathaway, and I like to read the books before I watch the movie, so I read this book, and it was really good. It explores one day in the life of this couple, who aren't really a couple, but they're friends, and it's one day through every year that they're together it's pretty good. It's a good book. Suggest you read it. I recently read The Hunger Games because my best friend had an extra copy, and she told me that I needed to read it. My library does not carry Catching Fire, which is the second book, so now I'm furious. I need to go spend money on it. And then Mockingjay. I haven't read those two yet, but I really, really, really like this book. It had me reading it thoroughly the whole time. Yeah. And he's just not that into you. This book right here is the reason that I have an advice blog. Anyone can have an advice blog if they read this book. It basically just lets you know that you are amazing and worth whatever the hell you want. And don't let anyone bring you down, because they're just not good enough for you anyway. So it basically makes you not feel bad about yourself. I bought this book at Hallmark, and it's really cute little quotes from Disney. See? It's adorable. It's from The Doorknob and Alice in Wonderland. Nothing's impossible. So cute. So there's a whole bunch of quotes in here. I love this book. And they lived happily ever after. And another book I don't have, everyone borrowed them from me because they're hilarious. Everyone took my Tucker Max books. I don't know if you know who Tucker Max is. He wrote I Hope They Serve Beer in Hell and Assholes Finish First. And those books, yeah, those are funny. And I read I Hope They Serve Beer in Hell on the way to California, and people were looking at me because I was laughing a lot. He's a douchebag, but he's really, really funny. So yeah, that's my book review, and now I will be reading Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn, because I have a weird obsession with Mark Twain, and I'm kind of in love with him, even though I've never read anything by him, because I was never forced to in school. Now that I'm old enough to make my own decisions, I decided I'm going to read them. So I already owned this one, and I own Huck Finn, but I didn't bring it with me for some reason from Massachusetts, so I went to the library and I picked it up. It's a good time. So, yeah, that's my book review. And this is my voice on my video. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will hopefully make another video soon, I guess. Okay. Peace out.